Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Padres, number 15.
So here's Pete Alonso. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Come on, get ahead. Let's go.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hey.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Scorched to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Behind 0-2 now. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill earns his first win of the season. Zach Wheeler pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Number 15 earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.
Number 15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. What do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job.
Makes the catch, and the Padres have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. San Diego put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Thomas Bowers earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 12 hits. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 15.
Ronald Torreyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ronald Torreyes.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Miss.
One away.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Matt Beatty.
Two down now.
Here we go, guys.
Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, and he can't hang on.
No runner, no runner.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Ross Fire is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Right now, fellas.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
2 down.
Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. All squared up and even.
Play ball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joe Kelly win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark.
A coach counsels one of his pitchers who has just blown his first save. A pitcher's morale can be delicate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Number 15 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Padres, number 15.
So here's Adam Frazier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, Adam.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
All right, here we go now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Pablo Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. One out, nobody on. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Bucks down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
2 down now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. San Diego crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Chaz Rowe claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 15 hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on.
A player from one of his coaches.
Your
Number
attention,
15
please.
gets the call
Now,
from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was a
Leading
walk
off
in
for
his
the
last
Dodgers,
trip.
The first baseman, Max.
First offering on its
Muncy.
way.
Ball, that's outside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Fouled away.
Hey, we got
The
nobody.
2-2 pitch. Not
1-1-1.
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in, Matt Beatty,
Up next to
struggling so far in this one
the
and
third
looking to
baseman,
erase his
Matt
0-for-4 ball game right here.
Beatty.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kike
Now
Hernandez.
batting, left
And
fielder.
he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's
0-1.
the first strike.
All right, come on.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the
Now
plate.
batting,
That's all
second
you can
baseman.
ask for.
Nick Ahmed.
You down here?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-5 tonight's final. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Randy Chavis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 15 records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego. Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
15 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 15.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Alex.
From the stretch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
AJ.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We got one here.
And there's ball one.
Inside.
Plays that one now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball well outside. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Ronald Torreyes is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ball.
That's
Down.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go, boys.
And it's fouled away. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Dodgers down in order, but they're still in front 10-0.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a four-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
10-2 the final in this game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Buehler notches his third win of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work.